First of all, thanks for buying Knight. I'm Chris with Knight Security, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to use and understand your Knight Security KT1000 audio recorder. Step 1. Charge the recorder. After charging is complete, disconnect from the charging cable. Step 2. Turn it on and begin recording by sliding the power switch to the left. Note, after the indicator light stops blinking, your audio recorder is now recording. Step 3. After you are finished recording, switch the device off, which saves and stops the recording. Step 4. Listen to your recording. You can do so by either connecting the audio recorder to your computer or listen with earbuds. Lastly, enjoy the added benefits of having a Knight by your side. If you ever have any questions or issues, please feel free to email us or call us at our US-based customer support contact info shown below, and we'll be happy to help. Now, keep watching if you would like more detailed step-by-step walkthroughs of some of the main functions. I'm now going to turn it over to my colleague Jim for a more detailed screen shared walkthrough.
Hi, I'm Jim with Knight Security. So let's go ahead and take your audio recorder, make sure it's turned off, connect the one end of the power cord to your audio recorder, and the other end, the USB end, is going to go into your computer, okay? So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so here we go. I'm plugging the device in, and in a second here, we'll see an automatic pop-up window come up. Okay, here we go. So when you first plug in the device, you might see a antivirus like this one here, this McAfee, pop up on your screen. Ignore that. Do not do a scan on our device. Our device does not have a virus. If you scan the device with your antivirus software, you're only risking possibly messing up the device. So I'm going to X that out. And you'll notice here, it's a very simple device. There are two things here. One is recorded, which houses all of your recordings, and two is the settings. First of all, I'm going to go into the settings of the device. This is what it looks like inside the settings. So it's a very simple device. There are three things here. One is time. Two is the voice activated recording status. And three is the voice activated recording sound threshold you would like. So number one, set the time. So first things first, you have to make sure that you're typing in the time in the correct format. This is military time. So if I look right now, on my screen, it is 4:14 p.m. In military time, that is going to be 16:14. So I have to type in here 16:14. And once you set the time once, you do not have to do it again unless you did some kind of reset on the device. But once is enough. You don't have to keep resetting the time. And then you also should set the date as well. So here it says 2023 5/20. In this case, it is now 5/21. So I'm going to, just for example's sake, set that. Once you've set the time, you can then move on. Oh, and by the way, setting the time allows you to have the correct timestamp on the recording file once you make a recording. So you want to make sure you do that so that you know when certain things took place. Voice activated recording. This you don't have to change. The default setting is on, meaning that the device will only record when sufficient sound is detected. I recommend leaving that on, as that is preferable to having the device be just always recording, which you can also do. If you want to have continuous recording enabled, just type off here, and then you'll have continuous recording, meaning the device is just going to record all the time, regardless of whether or not there's noise or silence. But if you leave it on, voice activated recording is on, meaning it will just record when there is sufficient sound. And then the third setting is the voice activated sound threshold. So if you'd like for your device to record when it's, for example, 55 decibels or higher, you may do so. If you'd like it to be at 45 decibels or higher, you may do so. It just depends on the sounds in your environment and what you think is best for your situation. The default setting is 50. So the device, when you first get it, it should be at 50. A normal human conversation can be somewhere between 55 decibels and 75 decibels, depending on how loud, or far away the conversation might be. So we recommend the maximum you'd set this to would be 55. However, if you'd like to have your device a little bit more sensitive, meaning recording even lesser or not as loud of sounds, you could set it to 45 decibels. This setting only impacts the voice activated recording. So if you have voice activated recording off, it will not make a difference. But yeah, we recommend keeping the default setting of 50 decibels here as your preferred sound threshold. Once you finish making changes, click File and then Save. If you don't save the changes, they will not be retained. And now let's go into the recorded folder. So you'll see here there's 2 recording files in this folder. Anything you record will reside here in this folder. First things first, I look at this first file. This first file starts with a V. V stands for voice activated recording. The second file starts with an R. R stands for regular recording. Voice activated recording, you can see the timestamp here. This is the time when this particular recording took place. So it's showing April 4th, 2023. And then these last 3 numbers here are the time at which it took place. So in this case, it's 23/18/26. What does that mean? That's 11 p.m. military time, 18 minutes, 26 seconds. This is the start time of the recording. And if you look here in the date modified section, this is the end time of the recording. So it looks here like we began the recording April 4th, 2023, and we finished the recording April 5th, 2023 at 3:40 p.m. So this recording file houses, whatever took place between that time period. If you want to listen to your recordings, simply make sure to right-click on the file. If you double-click, you may or may not be able to listen to it. In my case, if I double-click, I am able to. Some computers will not. So we recommend that you right-click and go to Open With and select Windows Media Player Legacy or Windows Media Player. Media Player and some computers will not work. iTunes, if you have a Mac, will also work. But we recommend if you have a PC to select Windows Media Player. So I've selected that, and in a minute you'll see the Windows Media Player pop up, and there we go. I am now hearing this recording. This is all you'll see, but you'll be able to control where you're at in the recording by adjusting, here, or adjusting the volume here. So, same as any other media player would be. To delete recordings, you can simply click on them and delete them off the computer. If you'd like to transfer recordings to your computer, you can simply highlight them and copy and paste them. For example, I'm going to go to my desktop here and copy and paste. You can see copying 2 items from recorded to desktop. Okay. If I wanted to delete one of these, I could simply click on one and then hit the delete button and it'll be deleted. I got to X this out first. And it might ask you if you want to permanently delete the file. You can click yes. Then the file is, as you can just see there, gone. And that is all. Thanks for watching. Good luck.
Insert the earbuds into the included micro USB to 3.5mm audio jack adapter and insert the micro USB end into the KT1000 recorder. Turn the power switch to the on position. The blue light will flash continuously to indicate that it is in playback mode. Listen, your recordings will begin playing automatically. For more detailed information about your recorder, please reference the user manual. I hope this has been helpful. If you ever have any questions or issues, you are more than welcome to contact us. Also, if you'd be so kind, please leave us an honest review on Amazon. Reviews help us big time.